Hello and welcome back to 10+E. Today I'm here to talk to you about gluing tyre sidewalls. Now on the four-wheel drive front tyres, gluing sidewalls is a really good tuning aid. Now a few ideas on how we do this, but this is mine. So what I like to use is a medium super glue, so nothing too strong or too runny like a tyre glue, because that is just really hard to control. So I like to use this stuff. I get this stuff from Tool Station in the UK, but you can use something similar like a Mezzo or any sort of super glue. So let's just do a little trial run of how I do it. Some people like to use a plastic bag. I myself like to use a bit of old tyre insert. So let's start off with this one here. This is one that's already been done. It's a Schumacher Mezzo. So what I like to do is I run a little bead all the way around. Just control it. See, it's a lot easier to control with this viscosity of glue, because you can tip it around and it's not going to go all over your hands. It's, you know, anyone can do it, anyone at all. And then get a bit of an old bit of insert, sort of dab it on there and then draw it round, and then it's really quite easy just to do that, and it's quite easy to control. I'll do the other one with a plastic bag, because some people like to use a plastic bag, and I really don't feel like it gives you the control that you get with a foam. So there you go. That's what you've achieved, just the sidewall. Now you can go up further, take it right up onto the first spike, or a bit more. But the thing with that is, if you think, oh, well, I'm going out to race in like 2-3 minutes time, that glue's still wet. Now you can use an activator and just give it a quick mist. Get that in shot now, look. Quick mist, that's probably too much even. And then in, I don't know, 30 seconds, that'll be, it's still tacky now, but give it another 10 seconds, that'll probably be dry. And what once that's going off, what that does to the sidewall is it stiffens it, so it gives it more support, so when you're cornering, the tyre doesn't fold over, and then you get that nasty grip roll. Also, you can obviously reapply it if it gets worn off through lots of use, or you can go for more or less. So it's a really good tuning aid for a four-wheel drive front tyre, and it's now going to be a thing that we can use a lot more in the UK, seeing as the BRCA have allowed it again. With using the activator, you do get a little bit of a white residue, but it wipes off. So it's not none of the end world. That's if you're in a hurry, to use the activator. So yeah, that's one way of doing it. There's another one. So I'm just practicing on some old tyres here. So let's go for this mini dart here. I'm going to go for the bag method. So here we go. Let it glue all the way around. So you get a bit of tyre bag. You can wrap your finger in it, and then you can draw your finger around. I mean, it's not a bad way of doing it, but I guess it's equally as good as the foam, really. I've always used a bit of insert, but yeah, so that's quite good. Let's go up a little bit further on this one, shall we? Take it up to that, just around that first spike. But yeah, it works alright, doesn't it? Okay, so there we go. And I'll give that a little spray to let that activate. Now, what that will feel like on the track, going from that tyre with no glue to that tyre with the glue on the sidewall, you'll be able to push that a lot harder into the corners, and it will carry the speed without getting your grip roll, whereas that it will. So it's kind of like a safety net. And obviously, if you've got a few different sets of tyres, you can experiment with what you like. But in a high grip on Astro and on carpet, it's a fantastic tuning aid. Yeah, so yeah, that's my video for today.